Hey guys, what's going on? Matthew or MP Brick Studios here, back with another LEGO Ninjago video here on the channel. And today we're going to be taking a look at my custom Dark Bounty from LEGO Ninjago. This is my custom MOC. I'm not sure how many pieces are in it. It's similar to the Legacy Bounty, how many pieces. And I'll also throw a few minifigures in here. So with that, let's get on to the review. So starting here at the head of the bounty, I tried to make the head a little more evil and out of control. So basically all these tendrils are kind of longer, and it goes around to the other side. They're all the same on the other side. So, but then going back here, we have this little pole thing. I'm not sure what it was ever for, but it's there. That's a detail. And then we've got the ability to raise or lower and raise the anchor. But I only included one. I didn't want the double like on the original Legacy Bounty. Here we've got the red slopes with just black detailing there. And these are the little engines that when they move in, they just sit flush and they look really good. So, and then we've got these railings that were gold in the original bounty, but now they are black. So, just all black detailing down here on the hull. And then over here we've got, I guess these would be windows. So they're covered up. And then just red up here. Nice detailing. Overall, I am very happy with how this turned out. And I hope you guys like it a lot. Here is one of the engines. Of course, they can turn like the Legacy Bounty, and as you turn them, they push out the front engines. I made them purple, but these pieces don't exist in purple, so that was kind of difficult. And then up here, we've got kind of just detailing of the walling, I guess. And then you can see what's in there. It's kind of dusty. It's, like I said, it's been built for a little while, a few years now, but I'm still very happy with how it turned out, whether it gets dusty or not. It's black, so it makes sense. But further up here, the details that are on kind of the deck up here, we've got, I swapped out the brown wood with kind of gray wood, because that's kind of just what I saw in the show. It looked like it was gray. It retains the same feature that the masts have. Basically, you can push this down and they raise like that, but I used a material that doesn't like to stay up. So yeah, that doesn't really work. But we'll get to how I fixed that in a little bit. Then you've got just these railings and slopes down. And then just kind of the main deck where you can spin this cannon. And that is not how you remove it. I also changed up this cannon a little bit. It was different on the original Legacy Bounty. So I used one of the newer ones. But removing this, we can look inside. And it's got a few other details that are not on the original Legacy Bounty that probably wouldn't be at all. So first off, here, this pole that you see, let me get it out. Give me a second. All right, so that pole is basically for when the mast is on, you can raise up the sails. And up here, it's difficult to do with one hand, but this bar is for on these two clips. And basically, when you get that, you can get them to stay up. So it still looks great, even though you have to do that. It really doesn't change it for me. But down in here, we've got a little chair there for anyone to sit in, and then just a desk with a quill in it and a little torch. But this tile plate right here can actually be removed. Let me see if I can get it. Sometimes it's finicky. All right, I'll be right back again. All right, so when you remove it, you can see that a book comes out, like in the show. This would be Captain Soda's diary, or ship log, I guess, really. And basically it's just a plain book, except it's a Harry Potter book because I don't have anything else. So, yep, that just slides in here. It's just a little bit of it's just a rubber band down there, and it pushes it up and down. So that is how that works. I'm happy with that. And moving up, there are stairs over here, and they move up to the I guess the command center up here. But let's get this back on and we will move inside. So inside of here, we have just some walking area where you can post figures, I guess. And then here is the control panel and the steering wheel. I don't have any of the stickers on it. I'm gonna buy a sticker sheet that was from the original and add like the screen of Ninjago here, the map, and then the buttons and switches on these two slopes. But I haven't gotten around to doing that. And then you've got space for just some weapons here and there, and then a little lever there, so just nice controls. And then, of course, you know, I'm sure you know that when going inside of this, just like the possession bounty, it's kind of like a little dojo for them to train in. So overall, it's nice, but I kind of didn't include any weapons in it or anything. But, yep, there's that. Gotta show it. So, it looks pretty cool. So there's that. And then up here, this is a completely converted to black. Well, actually, it was pretty much black the whole time on the original. So I've got purple detailings all over it and everything. But opening this up, instead of just normal weapons, we have the golden weapons for Garmadon to wield and turn into the mega weapon. So that is a really nice inclusion. I feel like I really enjoyed thinking, like, I just thought, oh yeah, that would be a great inclusion, and I think it is. So but that just fits right in there, and it closes up. So it looks great. And there, sometimes that doesn't want to go on, but there it goes. Okay, but with that, I think maybe it's time to move on to the minifigures. And last but not least, we have the minifigures that I would put in this set if it was a set. So first off, we have ZX Kai. I'm not going to go into these too detailed because it's just, you know, these weren't really included. It was just like my choices. So we just got the basic ZX Kai. I would like them to not put just the regular Legacy Kai, just like a more ZX-like one. So there's that one. We have the original Nia here. Good figure here. Have her included. Or possibly even Samurai X. I think that would be a better idea. Samurai X. We'll chuck her out and include Samurai X. And then next up we have Little Lloyd. Now that we have the hair, that would be doable. Have that one in there. Oh, there he goes. Alright, next up we have Legacy Garmadon. I think that one's great for this set. He's a great minifigure. And some build of the Mega Weapon. This is what I have. Just a little creation there. I know they were planning to create the Mega Weapon for the regular Destiny's Bounty in Legacy form, but they did not end up including Garmadon. They included Lloyd instead. Next up here we have Feng Shui, Feng Sui, Feng Sai, whatever you want to call him. I remember seeing him in the show, so I thought he is a good one to include. Ratla, I also remember seeing in the show. He's a good one to include as well. Just great Serpentine minifigures to get again. And I don't think they didn't do, Constricti or Fangpire at the time, or throughout all of Legacy. So these two would have been great to get. And then next up we have Chokin. He's the one that was talking about the big ham sandwich. And I thought that was funny, so there you go. He's a good one to include as well. But these are kind of just what I thought might fit in the set and aren't really part of the creation. That's not what I aim to do. The biggest part was the build. And I thought maybe you could also add a No-Eyed Pete and a Captain Soto. Specifically for Captain Soto, I have not completed mine at the time of recording this video. Maybe I'll update it in the future when I do, but this is how I'm going to be making mine. I've got a brick beard torso, and then I've got the red tassels and just a regular peg leg, minifigure leg, and then I have just a basic pirate hat, and his head will go in there. Then the little like quill piece, I'm going to use that in red on his hat. So once I get that finished, I will edit this video and replace it. But other than that, I don't think I really have anything I would want to change about this set. But with that, I want to thank you very, very much for watching this video. This MOC has meant so much to me. I have been wanting for LEGO to make this a set since I was just a little kid watching Ninjago for the first time. When this was in the show, I thought it was amazing, and please share this with anyone who you think would like it. Anyone, because I just want more and more people to enjoy this, because that's what I was looking for. I just wanted an amazing Dark Bounty MOC to be out there. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.